On today's episode of PDubs Arcade Loft, we're going to take a look at a Wal-Mart exclusive Wolverine Unmasked Resin Bust designed by Diamond Collectibles. How do these compare to the Bowen mini busts? And is this worth your purchase? Let's take a look. Now, the reason I picked up this product and wanted to review it is I am a big fan of Bowen Marvel mini busts. I've been collecting these for a long time, have plenty in my collection, have them all downstairs in my Marvel living room, pick these up on eBay, as well as on plenty of cons. And just in my personal humble opinion, I was never really impressed with Diamond Select and their version of these busts. I always appreciated the Bowen bust better. So for instance, when it comes to the Diamond Select toys, this is the only one that I ever purchased from them way back in 2007. Got number 49 of 2000. This is a Thor bust, and this is kind of what they used to look like back in the day. And what I want to see is, has Diamond Select improved their presentation? Right here is a Thor Marvel mini bust. This is one of the Bowen busts. Unfortunately, I don't have a Bowen Wolverine bust for comparison, but I definitely have two Thors here. I got the Bowen bust as well as that Diamond Select bust, and kind of give you an idea as to what they used to look like and what they look like now with this Wolverine bust. And you can kind of see, like, the Diamond Select bust back in the day had these giant heads, and pretty much, I mean, a bust is a bust. It's supposed to be basically a headshot. But what I loved about the Bowen bust is, as you can see the comparison here on the right, the Bowen bust actually had these guys on a pretty large pedestal. You get about a good torso shot, and as well as more of the costume included in the bust. Now, I have mine all out of the box on display, so I got a little bit of dust there in the ridges of the cape that I got to dust off, but I do hold on to the original boxes as well, have all those in a totes where they're being preserved and all that kinds of stuff, so I'm definitely a collector of these. I do like having them out of the box on display on shelves. And because I love the Bowen design statues so much, I haven't really been following the Diamond Select. However, I found that Wolverine that we're about to review in my local Walmart, decided to check out what else they have, and as you can see, they've definitely changed over their design. It's definitely a lot more similar to what you get from the Bowen Designs line of products. So, pretty exciting stuff. We actually even gave away a few of these on my last episode of the I Hate Monday show to some lucky viewers. Now, these resin busts from Diamond Select Toys are the same exact kind of material that the Bowen Design ones are made out of. So we're definitely looking at a pretty sturdy bust, not something that can break easily unless it's dropped onto a hard floor. Definitely not something for the kids. It's definitely just a display piece. Let's go ahead and take it out and let's see, have they improved their game, and should I consider collecting these? Well, right off the bat, this bust includes a certificate of authenticity, and unfortunately, Bowen boxes, Bowen designs do not include these. You just have the number on the sculpture as well as the number on the box, not an actual certificate, so that's kind of a nice touch. Definitely have plenty of padding inside the box to protect the figure, so the padding is done really, really well here. And of course, the product itself is wrapped in some nice plastic. Let's take them out. And just right off the bat, my first impressions are, wow, this thing really pops. It's bright, it's colorful. This is approximately a 6-inch resin bust of Wolverine, and it's based on his appearance in the X-Men animated series that we all grew up loving. Definitely features some detailed sculpting and cartoon-accurate paint applications. This particular unit was limited to 3,200 pieces, and I got number 2845 out of 3,200. I always like getting the low numbers, but really, it's not that big of a deal if you get a higher number. So obviously, these are very limited. You got to get them while you can before they sell out. Walmart has these on their website. These are exclusive line to Walmart, whereas the Bowen bust nowadays, you pretty much have to find them at on eBay, Amazon, trade shows, third-party sellers, that kinds of stuff. Now, the artist who designed these is Barry Bradfield, and this was sculpted by Joe Menna. Those are the creators behind this particular piece, as well as probably a bunch more of these Diamond Selects. Randy Bowen obviously does a fantastic job in Bowen designs. But taking a look here, this is definitely a worthy competitor if you wanted to go with this line versus Bowen. I'm really impressed at the colors, how this matches the cartoon, the artwork. Everything just pops the way it should. And yeah, these statues aren't cheap. They're about $60 a pop on average, depending on where you buy them from. So, you know, usually you really got to be a big collector to invest in these kinds of statues. I've been collecting these things for years, and I've paid anywhere from $20 upwards of $300 for the statues you saw earlier in the video, because some of those are artist proofs or low numbers. In my opinion, Diamond Select Toys here has definitely improved their overall presentation of these sculptures versus what they used to be over a decade ago, the last time I even thought about them, as you can see on that Thor statue. Look at the difference between Thor and Wolverine, and definitely a serious competitor to collectors of the Bowen designs, made out of the same material, and they look just as good. I'll have links to some of these products in the video description below if you guys are interested in acquiring any of these busts, if you're a statue collector like I am and have been for years. And also, guys, let me know your honest opinions and feedback in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about these. In my opinion, I think Diamond Selects is doing pretty good here. I think I might pick up a couple of more of these and stick them on the shelf next to the Bowen statues. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed the review, give me a thumbs up on the way out, and as always, guys, thank you for subscribing.